Welcome back to Blue Bloods Football, guys. Today we are going to do the second leg predictions for the quarterfinal of the Champions League. We were treated to some lovely football in the first leg, guys. You saw those results, they were mad. Personally, I'm really happy about this and I can't wait to get started. So without further ado, let's jump into these predictions. Dortmund versus Atletico Madrid. Last time I unfortunately got my prediction wrong with a 2-1 win to Borussia Dortmund on this one. Instead, it was funny that it became the opposite, in which Atletico actually won 2-1. Now, I'm going to have to say, I think Atletico are actually going to go through and they're going to go to Dortmund and actually get a 2-2 draw, because I have a feeling that Dortmund will not go down so easily in terms of a loss. They made some mistakes in the previous game, which I have a feeling they may not repeat, and I feel like they're saving Jadon Sancho's legs for this one, as he hasn't started the current game they're playing now against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw for this one and say that Atletico Madrid goes through. Barca versus PSG. Now, I also predicted this one wrong, thinking PSG would win 1-0, but instead Barca came away with a 3-2 win. And honestly, on this one, I think that they may actually go through and qualify. So I'm going to say 2-1 to Barca against PSG. And yeah, they actually have home ground advantage, so I think they have a good chance of winning this one 2-1 and qualifying. Let me know what you think. Now onto the more controversial games I saw. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich was the last game. This is the other leg where it's Bayern Munich versus Arsenal. Personally, I did not see the scoreline coming, with a 2-2 draw. Harry Kane getting onto the score sheet as well as Gnabry, and then Saka, of course, getting onto the score sheet as well as Trossard, if I'm not mistaken, actually. So it was a very entertaining game. Personally, you guys let me know if Saka deserved the penalty at the end. I thought it was going to go 2-1 to Bayern Munich, honestly, but ended up being a 2-2 draw, with Arsenal just managing to hang on and get it in the end. And the second leg is where things get very interesting, guys. Now they're playing at Bayern Munich, where I honestly think they have a bigger chance of winning. They're all over the place in the league at the moment, but they seem to pull it together for big events like the Champions League, and I think that's a Tuchel DNA as well. So honestly, I'm going to have the same prediction for this game again. 2-1 to Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich are going to qualify and Arsenal will just fall short. I think they're going to get that fatigue from the league catching up to them, and unfortunately they won't be able to, do well in the atmosphere that is Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena, guys. So you let me know about that one in the comments. Yo guys, if you're liking the video so far, please like, comment and subscribe. Do the thing, support your boy. You know what it is, BBF. Last but definitely not least, probably the most entertaining game we saw last week. By the way, FA, I don't know why, UEFA, I don't know why you guys put these games at the same time. We have to pick one to watch. I happen to pick the City and Madrid game, which I think was the best one personally, especially after City treated us to a dead game against Arsenal in that 0-0 draw. City actually came with a lot of energy in the game against Madrid. They started off really well with the Bernardo Silva elusive free kick which came out of nowhere, and then Camavinga equalized with an own goal from Diaz, of course, that goes down as. And then guys, it just went left. All of a sudden, goals galore that no one predicted. Madrid kind of looked like they were control with a Rodrigo goal, assist from, I think it was Vinicius, who split the defense with an amazing pass. Great from him. And then all of a sudden, a bit later on, City came into the game with an equalizer from Phil Foden himself. A left-footed rocket, you know what he does. And they got a warning shot before, obviously, guys, but they didn't listen. And then the third goal with a heavy touch from Vardiol. Personally, I think that was a complete fluke, but you take them as they come, guys. And then obviously the equalizer coming from Valverde, yes, with an amazing cross from Vinicius with his left foot, and the volley was sweet, guys. This was top quality football I've been waiting for such a long time. I feel like we haven't been treated like this in such a long time, and I just want to say thank you to those teams for putting out a great game, and I hope the second leg will be the same. I kind of doubt it will, but we'll see what happens. Personally, I still think Madrid will edge this one, just like I thought they'll edge the first one with a 2-1 win. I think they're going to go through with a 2-1 win at the Etihad. It's going to be a tough game for them because they're playing away, but I have a feeling that their class is going to show, and Ancelotti will tighten up on those mistakes made at the back. So guys, overall, you let me think about those predictions in the comments. Let me know what you think. Come in with your comments and suggestions, and let me know what you predict for this second leg. Blue Bloods Football, signing out.